Recently, I went on a trip to Sarajevo. A bit off the beaten path, it's true, but where I discovered a new culture, new delicacies, a novel cuisine, religion, history, geopolitics, and the Olympic Games. What an interesting combination. Not to mention the Bosnian language. And as I love new adventures and explorations and travels, well, I was a happy camper. Look at this box, the beautiful box with our little goodies inside. We have here Sarajevo and Mostar, which is an area I did not visit. Maybe next time. And right here is the Latin Bridge, where I first learned of Sarajevo was in history class a long time ago. And as we learn, this is where the Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated, who led the Austro-Hungary Empire. Well, it was at this area, and that started the events that led to World War I, right? So, of great historical significance. And then this kiosk, very intriguing. It was in the middle of the shopping district, full of bazaars, markets, artisanal shops, selling their wares. Known for leather goods, gold, jewelry. It's a crystal shop that I frequented. Many handbags. And mostly of interest, metallic goods hewn by hand. And in Sarajevo, they're known for their brass. So when you have a Bosnian coffee served in Sarajevo, it's on a decorative platter with a decorative little jug where you pour that Bosnian coffee into your cute little porcelain cup. On the side, they have sugar cubes and a big chunk of Turkish Delight. And the platter and the jug are made of brass and stamped with Sarajevo among the designs. Beautiful. In this box, they have delights. Well, pre-shadowing what we have inside. Turkish Delights. Let's give them a taste. My. Look at all that Turkish Delight goodness. Yeah, what I love discovering in Sarajevo was being imbibed in such a different culture. I'm used to Western Europe, And so first I had to look on the map and familiarize myself with the whole Balkan region. The former Yugoslavia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro, well, the whole area. And it was the first time I was in an area that was so different from what I already knew. And I loved exploring the areas and seeing the spires of the mosques, because Sarajevo was founded by the Ottoman Empire. And there are over 100 mosques in the city. That was really new to me. And right next to that kiosk is a large mosque. And I could hear the prayers. And they had a fountain that was beautifully depicted, hewn out of wood, of architectural significance, to wash one's feet before going in for prayers. And nearby is where I tried the Bosnian coffee twice. Bosnian coffee, very similar to Turkish coffee, whereby they keep the grounds on the bottom, and so you don't pour all of the jug of coffee into your cup. Otherwise, you'll have a very bitter surprise. But we don't like bitter. We like sweet. As I have a sweet tooth, when I saw this selection, I had to bring it home and try with you. Shall we dig in? I think I might go right to the middle and start with the most tempting, the most vibrant color. Most of these are covered in coconut. Can you see? Let's dig in. Isn't that pretty? A deep pink, I would say, in coloration, with specks of fuchsia. And it tastes like, well, there's a floral flavor. Very inviting. Beginning. Now I'm intrigued by this other pink variety, right? What is this one? I wonder if it's floral as well. It reminds me of when I had the Bosnian coffee. They had a big fat chunk of Turkish Delight. It looked exactly like this. And it took me a while, but I discerned a rose flavor. A nice deep pink. It's almost cinnamony. It's rose. It's exactly the same. Took a while. It's funny how certain tastes take a while to travel from the palate to to the brain. And another intense shade, just like my top, blue-green. Let's see what we have in store. Look at that. Fluorescent green. This one's a little less nuanced. It tastes like candy. I'm going to say it's a bit more artificial. How about this one covered in sesame seeds? Toasted sesame seeds. How lovely. Now, a little less colorful, but a lot more flavorful. Wow. Very nice. There are peanuts inside. So it gives it a bit more of an Asian flair than Turkish, but Turkey combines Asia and Europe, right? Makes sense. How about this one? Right next door. Oh my goodness. What a surprise. There are raisins inside. Can you see that? Raisins. Very unique. Just a lesson that what's on the outside, which seems very simple and common, well, if you dig deeper, the inside is worth knowing, right? And how about this one? It looks like it's nuts as well. Okay. Yeah. But maybe not peanuts. This one's almonds. See the big sliver of almond inside. And I think walnuts. It's a nice little nut blend. Okay. Oh my goodness. The last one already. Well, how about this pure white piece? What could that be? Aside from the coconut, I do see flecks of something inside. Pure white. All the way through. It sort of tastes like nougat, which means it's made with almonds. A beautiful almond paste. So many different ways to use similar ingredients. Well, I am very pleased with our trip to Sarajevo throughout the Balkans. I have coconut on my fingers. And I'm so glad that you could join me to relive this very pleasant experience and some memories of my trip to share with you today. Take good care. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.